Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we are taking a look at Microsoft, MSFT, stock, analyzing the current news and the technical data of the chart. Recent headlines suggest a mixed sentiment surrounding Microsoft, with some news outlets highlighting the company's potential as an AI leader and others expressing concerns about its recent performance relative to the broader market. While Microsoft has seen some growth in recent months, this growth has trailed behind the gains of the computer and technology sector, raising questions among investors. Looking ahead, analysts are optimistic about Microsoft's earnings release, expecting a year-over-year increase in both earnings per share and revenue. Despite this bullish outlook, the Zacks rank assigns Microsoft a sell rating due to a recent decrease in the Zacks consensus EPS estimate. Additionally, Microsoft's forward PE ratio is currently higher than its industry average, potentially indicating overvaluation. Now, let's turn our attention to the charts and see if we can find any correlations between the news and the price action. We'll begin with the daily chart, which gives us a broader perspective on MSFT's price movement. The daily chart reveals a noticeable upward trend in MSFT's price over the past few months. We see several green candlesticks representing positive daily closes, suggesting a bullish sentiment in the market. However, it is important to note the recent red candlesticks, indicating some price retracement and a potential shift in momentum. The recent decline in MSFT's price may be linked to the concerns raised by some news outlets regarding its performance against the broader market. Looking closer at the daily chart, we can identify several key price levels to watch. The area around $320 has acted as a significant support level in the past, providing a floor for MSFT's price. On the other hand, the area around $350 has acted as resistance, capping MSFT's price gains. If Microsoft breaks through the $350 resistance level, it could signal a continuation of the upward trend. Conversely, if Microsoft drops below the $320 support level, it could indicate further downward pressure on the price. To gain a more detailed understanding of the short-term price fluctuations, we'll shift our focus to the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart reveals a more volatile price movement, with numerous small up and down swings. We can see a series of green candlesticks followed by red candlesticks, indicating rapid changes in momentum. It's important to note the high volume during these swings, suggesting significant trading activity. Looking at the recent price action on the 1-hour chart, we observe a potential reversal pattern. The price appears to have formed a double-top pattern around the $435 level, suggesting a shift from an upward trend to a downward trend. However, it's important to remember that this is just one potential pattern, and a confirmation is required for it to hold true. The 1-hour chart also provides us with some insight into immediate support and resistance levels. The area around $425 appears to be a short-term support level, while the area around $435 acts as a short-term resistance level. To get a real sense of the very recent volatility, let's narrow in on the 15-minute chart, zooming in on the last 24 hours. The 15-minute chart clearly highlights the rapid price fluctuations that occurred over the past 24 hours. We see a combination of green and red candlesticks, suggesting both short-term bullish and bearish pressures. The volume is significantly lower on the 15-minute chart compared to the 1-hour chart, indicating a decrease in trading activity during shorter timeframes. Zooming in on the 15-minute chart, we can observe a potential breakout pattern near the $416 level. The price has been consolidating around this level for a few hours, suggesting a possible breakout. However, we need to wait for a clear breakout above or below the $416 level to confirm this pattern and assess potential future price movements. Let's recap the important price levels we've identified today. On the daily chart, the $320 level represents a key support level, while the $350 level acts as a resistance level. Breaking through the $350 resistance level could indicate a bullish continuation of the upward trend. On the 1-hour chart, we have short-term support near $425 and resistance near $435. If Microsoft breaks through the $435 resistance level, it could indicate a short-term bullish trend. On the 15-minute chart, the $416 level represents a potential breakout point. A clear breakout above or below this level could reveal potential price movements in the near future. Looking ahead, the news surrounding Microsoft's earnings release could significantly impact the stock price. A strong earnings report could reinforce the bullish sentiment and potentially drive MSFT's price higher. Conversely, a weak earnings report could lead to a bearish reaction and potentially drive MSFT's price lower. In addition to earnings, keep an eye on developments in the AI space, as Microsoft's position as an AI leader could continue to drive investor interest. Finally, remember that the market is constantly changing, and even the most accurate predictions can be impacted by unexpected events. Be prepared to adapt your trading strategy accordingly. Thank you for joining us today on Explain the Charts. We'll continue to monitor MSFT's price action and bring you updates on any significant developments. Remember, the key to successful trading lies in thorough analysis and adapting your strategy to changing market conditions. Stay tuned for more insightful videos.